Does everybody know what time it is? It's game time. That's right. Right? I am joined by not one, not two, but 5 guests. So I put forth the challenge to Dan. What the heck can we play with 5 people? We're not going to run 2 rooms in a boom. That's not going to work. So Dan, what did you come up with for us to play tonight with the members of the Incorrigible Party?
Cheering. We're gonna play some. We're gonna play some Password, the classic like 1970s, 80s, 50s. Who knows how many years this show ran? Civilian and celebrity team up game show, mostly captured in board game form as Taboo. But we're going to be playing it today with board games. I tried once to do this with Monster Manual Dungeons and Dragons monsters, but I found that it dropped off sharply after the Beholder and maybe Kobolds. So no, we're going to do this instead with board games today and give it a shot. So we have 3 teams here. Chris and Leland will be a team. Emily and John, Elena and Bill. And so the teams, one partner will be giving clues, trying to get their partner to guess the name of a board game by giving 1-word clues. And with each of their games, I've given them a card that has certain words that are forbidden. You can't say some of the most obvious things when you're trying to get your partner to guess the thing. We've got to make it a little harder on folks, a little trickier. Everyone understand what we're going to be trying to do today?
Yeah.
Yep.
Each team will have 30 seconds to try to guess 3 different games, and then we'll go through all 3 teams, and then we'll switch up. We'll switch sides between which partner is guessing and giving, and then we'll do it all again.
Okay.
Awesome.
Outstanding.
All right, let me get a 30-second timer going here, and we will.
You got to tell the production team ahead of time that you need something like that, But
well,
in this case, you can just.
There was a lot of technical preparation to be done for this episode, so the fact that this one didn't make the list is not going to
3
be too
time
big a deal.
zones and yeah.
This was the easiest thing to handle on the fly. Okay. Chris, are you comfortable with starting us off here?
Sure.
Giving clues to Leland. Leland, are you ready?
Yeah, well, wait, sorry. Okay.
Oh, serious time. No, Chris, your clues are written down. You might need to read them.
Damn it. Man. I could never be Superman because I can't take my glasses off. All right.
That's the only reason you could never be Superman.
It's the only one. Only. I mean, I need the little curl because, Christopher Reeves was my Superman. Sorry, just saying. All right.
Yeah.
Dano, whenever you're ready.
Your timer begins now.
All right, so this is a game. It's played with a lot of cards.
All right, hold on. Let's review how how this game is played.
1-word clue.
1-word clue.
So your word is this.
So now this is done in real time, so Leland can
So
jump
you're like
in.
literally like 1-word AMSR style.
Well, I mean, you do what you want to do with the mic. That's
Okay,
between
all right,
you and the audience.
all right. And he can guess as much as he wants, right?
Yes. So Leland can be spamming guesses. He doesn't have to wait for clues. There doesn't have to be like a careful bit of turn taking here.
All right.
But you're giving 1 word at a time. So this is that's not. No, we're already.
I'd say I'm going to edit that out, but that implies work.
Okay,
All right.
this.
All right. I have reset your timer, so you have your full 30 seconds.
All right, whenever you're ready, Dan, you tell me.
And we're gonna start. Your 30 seconds begin now.
Cards, province, Gold. Buy.
You can be spamming guesses at will, Leland. Just boom, 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 boom. Anytime. Just go.
Go anytime. Tabletop. Wow.
All right, so
that 30 seconds to
That
all
was
three.
fast.
we might have to reconsider whether 30 seconds is a sufficient window.
Well, I think it was enough because that's all I had.
So it was originally intended to cover all three. So maybe we need another 30 seconds to move on. You can say
I'll
pass
feel
and just move to your
really
next
bad
game.
if I actually know what the game is.
Well,
Like when
here's
you tell
the
me
question,
the answer, I'll
though.
feel real dumb if I actually know it.
All right. Well, let's see. John, do you know what the game was?
No.
Anybody
say
else?
it again. What were your clues?
Cards, province, gold, buy, and tabletop.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. Wow. What an idiot. I'm a dumbass.
Okay, before you say something like that, realize John and I still have no idea what this is.
Well, province.
It's Dominion.
Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, we've not played that.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
That's like
Yeah,
Yeah.
never played that.
that's like one of the that's like Carcassonne and Ticket to Ride. It's like one of those you kind of
Right.
have to have played, right? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So one down. All right.
These are good. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
I feel that we have.
All right.
So I think we'll chart a new course here a little bit. We'll go for 1 minute total time to try to guess all three games. So you are only halfway through your timer. Then we'll set another 30-second timer for you guys to try to get through your remaining two games.
Wow.
Okay. If I have no idea what you're doing, I'm just gonna say pass, and you can move on to the third one then.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
Liberal use of pass might be a good way, and then you can always come back to it if you
Yeah.
if you end up having time, since that's likely.
Gotcha.
Okay. So this is the second half of your 1 minute total time here, and it begins now.
All right. Parker Brothers, horse, soldier, groups, reinforcement, cards,
Memoir
continents,
44?
territories, old,
Risk?
yes, cards. Oh, you're the worst, Dan. Avalon.
Okay, we are.
You totally. He took out deduction, spy, and social.
So if you had only those three to work with,
Yeah. So it was resistant. So I went with Avalon. I'm like,
Of course,
good.
yeah.
My brain froze on that one. Froze. Well, there you go. One. I
mean,
set
we
the
are kind of
bar
guinea
high
pig
for
here,
y'all.
too, so
Right. I mean, it was 1.5-ish.
I should have maybe kept my glasses on.
Then you could have seen the words coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? All right.
so having seen that triumphant starting round, John, Elena, which one of you guys would like to go next and give it?
I'm ready.
your,
I'm ready.
Oh
Okay.
God.
All right, hold
This
on.
is not
All right.
Let me get a timer going here.
How come I do
and-
not connect? Like any game where you have to connect with somebody, we never are on the same wavelength.
We'll be all right.
No,
So
we're not
wavelength would not be a good game for you then,
No.
No,
No.
or medium.
No. Medium is
no,
terrible.
Medium's the best.
It is.
Well,
It is.
Well, yeah, we can't connect on medium ever.
All right.
Okay.
You have
I'm
1
ready.
minute total for all three words or all three games, and your time begins now.
Robot, faction, artwork, Jamie,
Robot.
robots, factions,
Scythe.
yes,
Yes.
monastery,
Carcassonne.
New York, roll, monsters, Big.
King of Tokyo?
Yes. Done.
Yes.
Dang.
Wow.
Wow.
Good.
We did it.
I feel like that was an easier list, but whatever.
Maybe if you and I lived together, Leland, we'd be
there
we'd
you
be
go.
better at this.
Monasteries, Chris. Monasteries.
Hydroponic farm?
Yeah, we do that.
Nice.
Well, I guess I should get ready, eh? Okay.
Yep. It has come
She
to
says
this.
she's not Canadian yet. Busts out the A.
I can. You know what? A is the easiest way to fit around these parts. All right.
You got it, Elena.
You got it.
I got pretty. If Leland thinks your list was easy, mine's even easier.
Oh no.
But it's perfect for me. All right, come on.
All right.
All right.
Okay. In that case, your timer begins now.
Mandy, teamwork, quarterback.
Pandemic.
Yep. Okay. Ore, wood, brick.
Catan.
Okay. Small square things made of paper that are.
One word.
We have to review the rules again.
Dang it! I'm trying not to say what's in the title. Not politically correct.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yes, you got it, but we never played
I
that.
don't think that one counts.
We haven't ever played that. That shouldn't count.
I'm not. The judges are conferring, but I do not believe they're going to give that one to you.
It's all right.
So we got a 3, a 2, and a 1.
I
All
got
right.
2. Come on. That's pretty good.
That was good.
I'm okay with that. He forbid me from saying robber and what else? Sheep. But you gotta go with the ore, brick, and wood then.
Yeah, Catan was not a problem. That was a. It was
Well done.
all the
Well
cards.
done.
Okay.
Brick and wood in the other game that I've played.
You're not wrong.
Oh boy.
What about?
Oh boy.
I don't know board games. I'm sorry.
I'm just bad at these types of games, even if they were easy board games.
All right. So pause for 1 second while I get Emily and Leland their lists. I apologize for not having this all
So this
queued
is
up.
where we put the card in from SpongeBob that goes 20 minutes later.
Precisely.
Okay. All right,
Time
mental
skip
note to
here.
self, put that in. SpongeBob.
Where's the SpongeBob button I have to
Squidward.
press here to
Just kind of.
to help remind you that?
3 minutes later.
I literally found a video on YouTube that has every single one of those clipped together, and I will just go in and clip them out every now and then when I need one, and
that's
just
awesome.
kind of just drop it in.
That's awesome.
Some indeterminate amount of time later. It's just classic.
I'm not sure you've even heard of the third game.
Great.
That's okay.
Fantastic.
You know, in
Makes for a
hindsight, Chris,
funny
our list was
show.
pretty easy too.
What's that?
In hindsight,
think we
our
can
list
get
was
2 of
pretty
them.
easy, too.
I think we can get 2 of them.
Well, there's something to be said for going first and not having that brain in gear.
Totally,
right?
because I was guessing every one of theirs.
Did you get Monastery?
Well, no.
I wouldn't have got that.
They're not even called
No.
that. That's not even.
They're not
right.
even called monasteries, right?
You guys are just on some other,
Cloisters.
medium level.
Cloister.
Do you guys own Carcassonne?
Game actually had to have. What?
Yes,
What?
I'm
I
sure
certainly
they
own
do.
Carcassonne.
Oh.
All right. Emily's got a
We do
list,
not have-
and Leland's
not
the
have
way on
sides.
the list.
We
Really?
played side. I don't know.
But you don't have it. What about Carcassonne?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's classic. Why would we not have that?
Listen. How did
Like
you?
Dominion.
I mean, Dominion. The problem with Dominion is you have to buy 4 different games to make it fun, because you have to buy the base game and then at least 2, maybe
Not
3 of the
necessarily true.
expansions.
All Bill does is marketplace and smithy, marketplace smithy, marketplace smithy, and you can do that with the base set.
And I win every time.
Right, but that's not old.
Right.
You know, that doesn't.
He loves. He never.
It doesn't get old for me.
At the current point for the Detmers, if they were even wanting to try it out, yeah, I think you're right, Chris. They would need way more than just the base box. Right?
'Cause what you need,
Dominion was one of my gateway games, so it was perfect
same.
for that, right? The base
You
box
need the base.
totally handles that.
We
What-
stayed
what are
clear
your-
of any kind of deck builders or anything like that for a long time. So we got
Bill's a deck builder fan. Big deck
The
builder
fun
fan.
thing about Dominion, and it's no matter what version you play, it's that fun trying to figure out the tipping point. And you know, Clank does a really good job too, but it's literally a physical tipping point because you now have the thing and you have to get out, right? But Dominion, it's just cards. Like you have to stop building your money generating engine and then tip it to buying
Start buying
points.
provinces. Yeah.
Right. And that's when, as soon as somebody buys the first province, you're like, you know right then if you have it or you don't. Because
It's time.
because you just start jamming them and having fun. And I love figuring out that tipping point. But it's one of the few games I'm like actually good at. I'm usually suck.
So let's see. Speaking of which, let's see how you are at guessing in this password game.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Let's go.
So to review,
password is
the Detmers are in the
butt
lead
cheeks.
with 3 clues successfully
Who
guessed.
said that?
Elena and
That
Bill
was good.
also had 3, but one of them was disqualified.
We'll call it 2.
So
call it
two is what's on the scoreboard, and then Chris and Leland are trailing with a single clue successfully guessed. As we go into the third round,
golf,
everyone's
right?
going to change roles here. So the givers are now the guessers, and vice versa. Which means I think we'll do this in reverse order. So Bill, you're going to be first up, and if the games in this round seem slightly
Bill's
harder, that might not be a coincidence. That,
You know what's funny is like if you ever watched this like live, it was hysterical because they would turn and they would get all this information, then they would roll to each other, and they got like serious and focused like you wouldn't believe. It was pretty intense. So
In person, it's only one word at a time, like one word.
right, it's like one
That's-
word, one guess.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah,
But you know, Dan's making it fun actually. So
I know that's true.
Yeah.
It would be
Giving
hard
us-
otherwise.
giving
not
us
full
some hope
sentences,
of,
you know,
of-
like
Yeah.
some people try to play. Just saying. All right, I'm ready, Dan.
All right. Not politically correct, by the way. 3 words. I checked.
Alright, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know. I know.
all
Wait,
right,
you're going first?
Bill, are you
Who's
ready?
going first? At me?
Yes.
I thought you said you were. Okay. Ready.
You feeling good about
mean-
this?
No.
No,
but
it's fine.
Let's go.
Okay, your
Nervous.
timer, your 1-minute timer begins now.
Hold your phone
Okay.
closer to you.
Words.
Okay.
Duet.
Code names. Okay.
Feld.
Castles of Burgundy. What? Are you serious?
Cards. St. Catherine's. That's technically 2 words.
Did we play it when we went to St. Cat? Okay. Keep going.
Milky Way.
Race for the Galaxy.
Also 2 words.
Race for the Galaxy! I got it though! I
I don't know. I
got
could
it!
argue Milky Way.
Congratulations,
Is Race for the Galaxy
folks.
a
There's-
card name?
Yeah.
I just
Because the
remember the
candy
little
bar, I think,
cubes.
is one word. But
Yeah. I'm surprised I got that. Cool.
apparently,
I
so
Saint
thought there
Catherine?
was no possible way we were getting Race for the Galaxy. We've never played. We've
Is it
played
a card
Roll for
game?
the Galaxy
Oh, we played Roll for
in
the
St.
Galaxy.
Catherine's.
So you're telling me you not only did you get that wrong, you lucked into the right answer?
That's right. Yeah.
Well, see, Race for the Galaxy, Roll for the Galaxy, I don't know any different. It's perfect. He knew that.
And there wasn't even a false guess of roll. She went directly to race.
Yeah, she's just.
I forgot there was a
My
roll.
next hint was going to be sprint.
What the heck? I wouldn't have
She
got
would have
that.
guessed cell
It's
phone.
sprint if you're racing.
500 meter, but
Yeah.
that's 2 words anyway.
All right.
Okay, Emily.
Yes.
How are you feeling? Are you ready? Ready to give this
I
a
am
shot?
ready.
Okay.
Who's that? Roll like we're serious.
You gonna look intensely into one another's eyes? Is it
John's
whatever
not
you produce?
competitive at all. Look at this.
Someone's locked
Get
in.
on that wavelength.
Your timer begins now.
Spencer. Dungeon.
Ooh.
Fiddly.
Gloomhaven.
Cards. Statues.
San Rainy.
Duel.
Hmm.
Cards.
Pass.
Okay. Old.
Bill.
Park Place. Boardwalk.
Monopoly.
Yes. Okay. Back to the other
Oh.
one. Oh God. Duel. Science.
Oh,
Military.
Seven Wonders.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, that was
Good
good.
job.
Science.
Science.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Science
Wow.
rules.
Given that the judges allowed Milky Way to pass, they've decided to allow Park Place. So this is a
game's
troubling
just falling
rule when
apart.
we play this game at midnight.
Let me guess.
apparently.
Boardwalk was verboten.
It was.
Yeah, boardwalk.
That was gonna be my next guess. It was Park Place came to me first.
Right, because the judge predisposed you by removing Boardwalk. That's why. See?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like bias to me.
Yeah, it's kind of judge bias. All right. No pressure, Leland. None at all.
You're gonna close this
Wow.
one out, Leland.
You guys are going.
You can't win anyway, so go big or go home.
Ow. Ow.
See, we don't tally the scores until the end, so that we don't spoil that
I mean-
actually the conclusion is all like it's foregone at this point.
Is
By
it
the
a
way, in the last
spoiler
round,
though?
there were
John and
5,000
Emily just
points
won. They
each.
got all 6. That's not a spoiler.
Wow, we're playing for integrity here.
Precisely.
We're gonna play to tie, yeah.
You
This
can
is-
do it, Leland.
But Leland tells me he is ready. So, sir, your timer begins now.
Dice, habitats, flying, hotness, beautiful, food.
Crap. Wingspan.
Yeah. Rosenberg, animals.
Agricola? Caverna?
Yeah. Yeah. Rogue, wizard, cleric, scoundrels,
Dungeons and Dragons?
Skullport.
Lords of Waterdeep. Sorry.
Hey! Congratulations.
I wouldn't have got that one. Glad we didn't have that one.
I just broke up the
Skullport was
expansion
good.
into each individual word there. So.
Scoundrels of Skullport. That's one word. I said it really fast.
There's a comma in between each of those.
It's kind of like a rolling stop. It kind of doesn't really
Yeah,
count.
that's right. Yeah. If the judge is having a good day, he might let it pass. Otherwise, he'll pull you over.
Right. So legit, like the day I'm going to get my car inspected is the day I get pulled over for it being out of inspection. How's that? Like literally driving there, I get pulled over. I'm like, it's been a month. Because
That's Leland's law.
yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Did they
He
let
was
you
nice.
off?
He was nice. Well, this was fun, Dan. What was the final? What was
So in our
I think
final
we know.
tally here, congratulations to the Detmers who have emerged as our board game password champions.
Of course.
Even though they've never played Dominion, you're not gonna, judges points dock them or anything for that.
Really, you get bonus points for successfully getting a game that you've never played. So,
Wow. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Excellent. Well, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Thanks for playing probably the oldest game we've played on the show, actually, at this point. I think, the password is... We're out of here. So where can people find all of y'all if they want to find you on the internet. We'll start with you, Emily.
At EmilyD333 on Twitter. Instagram is @EmilyRose. I have an Etsy and Redbubble. It's all on the incorrigibleparty.com.
There you go. Check it out. Absolutely. John, and you?
I'm Good Enough Party on it's like goodenoughparty.com.
There you go.
Check out all the stuff we're playing, yeah.
Awesome. Elena.
Yeah, so on Twitter, I'm McSlicken because that's a cool name I came up with like 10 years ago.
It's totally boss.
And on Instagram, I'm AJO, which is AYEJAYEO. And our cute little floofs that we have 2 little dogs, are Frankie, spelled with an IE, _ fits. And I don't post on it enough, but they're really cute. Go follow them.
There you go. Bill.
I'm mostly on Twitter at Fitzy Simmons, and I'm sometimes on Instagram at Bladio22, BLADIO.
And you, Leland, sir?
I am Leland_Steele on Twitter, and Incorrigible Party does have the Twitter and Instagram handles as well. Incorrigible Par, and I think Instagram is full Incorrigible Party.
There you go. So be sure to check out the Incorrigible Party if you want to follow along on the classic 5th edition D&D adventures of this band of crazy people as they journey through Aspara on the quest to quench the blue towers of terror. There you go. Wow, that was...
Oh, that was a great soundbite. I'm going to have to steal that.
There you go. There you go. So we'll see you next time when it's game time.